Okay, gracias a todos por venir esta noche. Me llamo Daniel Drum. Yo soy un candidato para consejo aquí en Jackson Heights y otras áreas del Distrito 25. Estoy corriendo para consejo porque yo tengo una esperanza que nosotros pudimos tener una comunidad mejor. Yo tengo la esperanza que nosotros pudimos tener escuelas mejores. Yo también estoy corriendo para consejo porque yo creo que todos de nosotros, pudimos tener nuestros derechos civiles. Esta es una cosa muy importante para mí. Por toda mi vida estoy luchando por los derechos civiles para todos que viven aquí en este distrito. Y yo quiero decir algunas palabras en inglés también, pero a veces yo voy a usar español porque yo quiero que todos saben que yo puedo hablar un poquito español. Yo creo que es muy importante que nosotros tenemos un representante en esta comunidad que puede hablar el idioma de la mayoría de la gente que vive aquí. Yo creo que esto es muy importante. Y yo también tengo un plan para todo lo que voy a decir esta noche. Yo tengo un plan para mejorar la educación. Yo tengo un plan como mejorar la vecindad. Yo tengo un plan como nosotros podemos luchar por nuestros derechos civiles. My name is Daniel Drum, and I'm running for City Council. I'm running for City Council because I have a hope. I have a hope that we can have a better community. I have a hope that we can have a better education system. I have a hope that together we can fight for civil rights for everyone here in the community. I believe that it's very important for the next representative in the City Council, to be someone who can also speak Spanish and communicate with the majority of the people who live here in this community. I believe that 10 seconds. I believe that in 10 seconds we can solve all these problems. Pero vamos a hablar más después. Gracias a todos. Es un placer para estar aquí.
Good evening. Buenas noches. I'm Stanley Calatara. I'm a practicing attorney in this neighborhood. I'm running for a couple of reasons. One, I wanted to improve the quality of life in District 25, not in certain pockets of District 25, all District 25. Which is Amherst, East Amherst, Jackson Heights, Lafayette City, Corona, part of Woodside, all over. What is meant by improving the quality of life? I wanted to reopen the closed St. John's Hospital. Number one, I wanted to improve the economy in this district. Number two, what do I going to do? I'm going to make sure the Roosevelt Avenue is to be rezoned as a business improvement district so that we can have more police, more plants and more flowers and more lights so that we can have a quality of life there and the business can start flourishing and make millions of dollars so the immigrant community can get the job. Number three, education and economy. In order to do the economy in this town, we have to have business. Business is not flourishing because we are not providing the environment. We have to provide the environment. As I was a businessman, I started my life as a busboy, from busboy to a waiter. Then I became an owner of a restaurant for 16 years. I provided a lot of jobs. I started as a real estate agent. Then I became a real estate broker. I provided job. Then I went to law school. I became a lawyer. I provided job. I know how to create job. You have to provide the environment. The environment is not good. Third, I wanted to make sure that this town is going to be beautiful like historical district of Jackson Heights. That is my pledge. I'm going to reopen the school. I'm going to reopen the hospital. I'm going to build a high school in this district. That is my plan.
Buenas noches. My name is Alfonso Quiroz and I'm running for City Council here in Jackson Heights, Elmhurst, and Corona. Thank you for putting this on tonight. Thank you for all showing up. I'm running because I believe in one thing that I think that I stand out as in between all of the opponents here tonight is independence. I think you need to be independent to run and to be an effective leader in this area. I think it's important to reach out to all different types of communities, and that's exactly what I plan to do. One of the first things that I'm going to do when I'm elected is to create a task force where I can sit down with a lot of people in each of the communities and figure out what's going wrong and how we can solve it. I think it's extremely, extremely important that everyone has a voice. Everyone has a seat at the table, including this terrible microphone, but it's okay.
Use the other one.
Okay. Oh, this is much better. Again, thank you for coming tonight. I know that when your questions comes, we'll be able to really discuss it in depth. But I am very excited about running. This is the first time that I've ever run for public office, so I'm a little bit of a newbie. And it's extremely exciting because I get to go and talk about the issues that I've talked about my entire life and to champion the causes that I've always believed in. So I'm very excited to be here. I'm very excited to talk about immigrant issues and other issues that are affecting this neighborhood. And I thank you for your kind attention. Thank you.
Good evening, everybody. And I want to thank all for coming here, being here, and for holding this forum. I have been 7.5 years in the City Council. It probably is the most progressive council that has ever been. We have passed more laws for immigrants. We have passed more laws for the gay rights. We have passed more laws for human rights. We have done more for tenants in housing. Can we do more? Absolutely. Do I wish to do more? Yes, and that's why I'm running for re-election. I'm asking for your support. I ask you to understand what the issues are, to listen very closely, because answers are not a yes or a no. I have the most diverse district in the entire country. That means that there has to be a commonality throughout the districts of Corona and Elmhurst and East Elmhurst, Woodside, Jackson Heights, and Rego Park and Corona. That makes up the entire 25th district. Everyone speaks different languages. In the local schools, they stopped counting at 45 different languages. That means how do you work at keeping that common thread, keeping harmony, and serving everybody at the same time? Well, there's certain areas that you do it in. It's healthcare, it's housing, it's education, it's human rights, it's civil rights. We have done this in this council, and we wish to do more. So I am running for re-election because I know that we can do more. And together we can do it because in the last 7.5 years, we have been able to do things that never happened before in the City Council. Thank you very, very much.